This is a story of vision, passion, and commitment. The year was 2003. Ayuli Jemide, the lead partner of Detail Commercial Solicitors, while practicing law in Port Harcourt, realized that there was a vacuum in the Nigerian legal market that needed to be filled. True to his reputation as one happy to be a contrarian, he surmised that the legal landscape required a firm that catered exclusively to the peculiar needs of decision makers in the fast-paced commercial world. He knew this novel idea would only thrive in Lagos, the commercial hub of Nigeria, and so relocation was inevitable. It was a tough call. He was emotionally attached to Port Harcourt, his home for 13 years, and this was the town where he met and married his wife and soulmate, Winnie him. With her support, he pursued this dream, and Detail Commercial Solicitors was born. It opened its offices in Lagos in January 2005. It was a new beginning for Ayuli and his team of 2 lawyers who started off on the 14th floor in a 200 square meter open plan office at the Corn Oil building in Marina. Now in Lagos, what next? What was the game plan? On Friday, January 7th, 2005, at an inaugural retreat with a small core team, the vision was unfolded, articulated, and documented. The vision was simple: to be in the top 10 corporate and commercial law firms within 5 years, to be in the top 3 corporate and commercial law firms within 10 years, to be one of the best workplaces amongst law firms, and to be the firm with the most competitive compensation plan. How did Detail plan to achieve the vision? It seemed like a long journey ahead. The inaugural retreat articulated a simple marketing plan. 1, to be visible. 2, to be relevant. And 3, to provide value-added service. Mrs. Dolapo Kukoyi, a partner at Detail Commercial Solicitors, who was there from the very beginning in 2005, speaks to us before she starts her busy day.
Be visible. This is the first part of our marketing plan. It has been with us since inception. It's our mantra and it has not changed. It simply means go out there, forge the right relationships, create a strong corporate presence with each individual having a sphere of influence.
Be visible, be relevant, provide value-added service. Everyone in Detail knows about this marketing plan. You learn it as part of your onboarding process when you're employed, and we go over it at every retreat, so we all internalize it.
In my time at Detail, I've come to see the true meaning of the second line in our marketing plan that says, be relevant.
The third and most important aspect of our marketing plan at Detail is providing value-added services.
How was Detail expected to achieve so much with a marketing plan that was only 3 sentences long?
We basically achieved this by joining associations, writing articles, sending out newsletters, having a strong web presence. Most importantly, we like to host high-impact events. We usually take high pride in our events and like to see ourselves as a very eventful firm, for want of a better word.
it's really about digging our heels into anything that we do in such a manner that we become a major stakeholder in that industry or endeavor.
I remember our first event. It was in April 2006 with Pippa Blakemore. She came in from the UK to basically train lawyers and other professional services providers about rainmaking and business development. Then we knew no one in Lagos, and that was our greatest challenge. Nobody knew us. Mr. Jemde, who I call AJ now, had to basically walk door to door, going to in-house counsel, lawyers, asking them, to come for this event. I sat down, working the phones, calling people who didn't know us, receiving all kinds of responses, but it paid off in the end. And I'm happy to say that we haven't looked back ever since, and it's paid off.
I've worked at Detail for about 3.5 years, and one thing I can say without any doubt is that the goalpost for quality work is always shifting. Our currency is value, and it is denominated in saving our clients time and saving our clients money, and generally just being as efficient as possible on transactions.
We have perfected the art of thought leadership on several fronts, presenting information to the business community in such a manner that they cannot help but notice our strong base and professionalism.
At Detail, perfection is more of a journey than a destination. Mr. Jemde always says that the only thing that is permanent is change, and it's very apparent because we're always looking for innovative ways to be more efficient and productive on transactions and for our clients.
And so today, 8 years later, Detail Commercial Solicitors' 15-man team of lawyers have shown a clear commitment to excellence and innovation in providing bespoke legal services. This drive has been independently validated locally and internationally by its clients and independent researchers in the commercial world. For example, most recently, in December 2012, Detail, as the brand is now known, received 2 awards from World Finance. The first for Best PPP Law Firm Nigeria 2013, and the second one went to its lead partner Ayuli Jemide as Best Lawyer Nigeria 2013. Indeed, Detail has thrown its cap over the wall, and there is no going back.